Dann schauen wir mal.
Did you do it?
Oh.
Did you write your magnum opus?
Sorry, dear. It's never going to happen.
Well, don't be so down, Wiggle. Maybe you're overthinking it. Why don't you just write from the heart?
From the heart? Oh, Gramble, you sweet summer child. That's what I did before I was a star. I'll never make platinum that way.
Why's that matter? You're already rich and famous.
Because I need an audience. And I've seen time and time again that when I write for myself, nobody else wants to hear it.
Well, I want to hear it.
That's a nice sentiment, darling. Hey there.
Minimax.
Geben wir noch ein paar davon. Vielleicht hilft dir das ja.
Minimax. Mini.
Wow.
Aber ich glaube, jetzt kann man sie auch komplett färben. Wie wär's mit so einem Ding? Die ist komplett durch und durch komisch. Haben wir nicht. Haben wir nicht. Haben wir beide nicht. Achso, Richtung Sand können wir noch gehen. Zuckergussgipfel. Da weiß ich nicht mal, wie man hinkommt momentan. Ein Interview können wir noch machen hier mit Flufti.
Oh, I am not here to spew gossip for that obnoxious rag you call a newspaper.
Ich bin nur auf der Suche nach der Wahrheit. Ich möchte vom klügsten Gruppe zu... Ah,
Very well. If you insist, I will educate you.
da holt die eine Wurst und eine Kokosnuss vom Rücken. Hervor. So, Interview. Das letzte Interview für heute erstmal. Und dann machen wir gleich Pause. Dann fragen wir Flufti mal. Who are you?
I am Flufti Fizzlebean, the
Bunsenplop.
world's first gastroentomologist.
Was genau ist ein Gastroentomologe?
In baby language, I study Bugsnax and their effect on grumpuses.
Warum bist du auf der Insel Schleckum gekommen?
To study Bugsnax, obviously.
Aber du wusstest doch nicht, was Bugsnax sind, bis du herkam.
When Elizabeth Megafig was recruiting for her cult of personality, I observed something strange about her arm.
So wie ich bei
She
dir
was
die
keeping it hidden,
erzählen
but she displayed early stages of snackification. That piqued my interest.
Was hältst du von den
You're
Bugsnax?
asking for opinions instead of facts. I'm not going to discuss my feelings with you, you emotional parasite.
Emotionaler Parasit?
Every time I try to publish my groundbreaking research, you journalists instead churn out slander about my dangerous methods or my questionable behavior. Stop editorializing and focus on the science.
Wieso hast du die Stadt verlassen?
I simply wanted to continue my work, Eggabell or no, but Shelda blamed me for the disappearances. I'm no stranger to witch hunts. I vacated before the pitchforks could come out.
Stimmt es, dass du Grumpusse isst?
Don't be ridiculous. I've only eaten one grumpus.
Nur ein? Oh. Wieso liegt ein abgetrenntes Bein in deiner Hütte?
Would you prefer I keep my severed leg in the outhouse?
Lieber ein Plumpsko? Nee. Weißt du etwas über Lisbeth?
The truth. Elizabeth was an arrogant coward, unlike Eggabell.
Was ist mit Eggabell?
Eggabell truly understood my research. She was hungry to participate in it. Our work together was fruitful, even pleasant, until somebody interfered.
Wer hat sich eingemischt?
Shelda. That mummified fraud stoked Elizabeth's fear of my work, weaponizing her relationship to Eggabell. scrambling her fragile emotions and fabricating a binary choice between myself and Elizabeth.
Also, was ist passiert?
Ultimately, Agabel chose sentiment over science. And I surmise that was the death of her.
Oh, die ist tot? Ne, das glaube ich nicht. Irgendwelche letzten Anmerkungen?
Yes. I have the password to Agabel's personal storage box. It may be of interest to you. You've wasted enough of my time now. Leave.
Ein geheimnisvoller Schlüssel. Apropos, wir haben auch noch andere Sachen in der Tasche gehabt. Ach, die wir auch wieder reden. Was hast du jetzt vor?
You're here. I have need of your assistance again. Since my last discovery, I've been testing the limits of Bugsnax regeneration. Unfortunately, I've done all I can with this one leg. I want to try something rather more advanced. Put simply, I'm going to remove my head.
Wie bitte?
Pardon me, I forgot your limitations. Remove as in cut off. Head as in the thinky part. And I am reasonably
thinky
certain
part.
that Bugsnax will regrow it in its entirety.
Das kommt mir ziemlich
Indeed.
unsicher vor.
Perhaps I could do something more measured if I had a full team, funding, and a great deal more subjects. The thinky part. But as usual, nobody's volunteering.
Die Part. Ich kann Freiwillige finden.
Oh, very well. You're welcome to try.
8 Grumpusse soll ich finden. Keiner mehr da jetzt auf einmal. Wow. Sieht so ungesund aus da.
Hey!
Hilfst du bei Fluftis Experiment?
I don't think I'd be any help in that department. Floofty said I was about as useful as a beaker without a bottom.
Well, absolutely not. Whatever scheme my sibling put you up to, it certainly won't end well.
Immer noch ratlos?
Yeah, bro. I'm not getting any stronger. I wasn't pushing hard enough. Maybe it's the Bugsnax. We went way too small, you feel me? I've been hearing rumors about this monster snack out in the forest. Wamba said it was so huge, no Grumpus alive could lift it. Sounds like the ultimate workout. Let's catch it, bro!
Ja, warte mal kurz, das machen wir später. Erstmal das
After
Experiment.
what they put Agabel through? No way, bro!
Okay, dann nicht. Aber die andere Quest machen wir beim nächsten Mal auf jeden Fall. Das wird ja wahrscheinlich so ein mega Boss-Fight. Können wir nächstes Mal direkt mit anfangen. Genau, roll mal raus, du Riesenklümpchen.
What, are you kidding me, pal? I like my organs where they are. Thank you very much.
Ja, die Organe, wenn sie die dann zu so einer Strawberry oder so umbaut. Er will kein Herz haben. In Erdbeermuster.
What?
Ja, komm, bleib hier.
No thanks. That floofty shows up in my nightmares, always watching me.
Evening. No.
Der ist schön kurz.
Nothing yet.
Irgendwas
I
gewachsen?
think something might be wrong with the soil. Too dry or maybe too wet. Either way, something needs fixing. Why don't you fetch me a big old fibrous bug snack, like a spuddy? I got a plan.
Ein Toffli? Habe ich nicht. Vielleicht noch ein Toffli? Ich habe einen
That's
Toffli.
not for me. No, you go and feed that to Philbo. Then, hole up by the outhouse for a spell. When his business is done, gather up the fertilizer.
Dünger? Ja, Dünger halt.
You know, night soil, waste, spud cruds. Come on, don't make me get crude now.
Sup?
Ach, er ist das. Ich wollte gerade sagen, was.
Later, bro.
Hatte ich den schon, aber.
Oh, well, Floofty's fun to gap with, but their methods are pretty extreme, don't you think?
Ja, bestimmt in extrem.
Why? Is Floofty looking for someone to snack on? LOL, JK, but seriously? No.
Filbo. Da der nicht mehr grün ist, muss ich mal darauf achten, ob er das der richtige ist. Machen wir seinen Steinmar. Ach, seinen Steinmar Körperfarben. Nein, seinen Körper mal Steinfarben.
Gift, buddy. Though, suddenly, I'm feeling nature call. Sorry, gotta go. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
New Auftrag. Ja, du kommst auch später dran. Die sieht auch nicht gesund aus irgendwie. Ich dachte, man kann da reingucken. Wollte ich das? Nein, natürlich nicht.
Hi there.
Gut, dass er das schön verpackt hat.
Howdy.
Woo-wee!
That stink could raise the dead. Whew. That's bound to be potent enough for my soil. Thanks, stranger.
Okay, wir haben alle befragt.
Want something?
Ich glaube nicht, dass wir jemanden finden. Also muss sie doch ihren eigenen Kopf
again.
abschneiden.
As expected. My name alone is enough to frighten them off.
Stört dich das?
Hardly. It's not me they're truly afraid of. They give in to cowardice and ignorance because they cannot fathom the tremendous good that my research can do. Since I have failed time and again to change their minds, the burden rests on me to complete the work. Perhaps then they will understand its value. As for you, I require enough Bugsnax to fully transform my body. Only the sweetest and most filling will be acceptable.
Wieso das?
Consider it a personal request. This could be my last meal after all. Yum, yum, yum. Unbelievable.
Chocolate.
Intriguing.
Mini much.
Oh, neat.
Mini much.
Intriguing.
Sorry?
Yum, yum, yum. Unbelievable.
Crapo.
Intriguing.
Sweet
Sieht doch schon ganz hübsch aus.
Oh, neat.
Sure.
Intriguing.
Weeble.
Yum, yum, yum. Unbelievable. Very good. You're actually being useful. I
Na,
have
guck
a
mich
few
an.
more
Ich bin neben
preparations
dir.
to make. The experiment will begin in 24 hours. I borrowed one of my brother's patented Grumpinati traps and made some modifications. Once the device is activated, snacks will flow into my open mouth, thus triggering my regeneration.
Wo weißt du, dass das
I
funktioniert?
don't. That's what the experiment is for. I need you to load the funnel at the back, and then we can begin.
Das sieht ja mega brutal aus.
You put a stop to this nonsense right now!
Snobbington, here to sabotage my career again?
Sabotage? I'm trying to save your life!
Nonsense. If my hypothesis is correct, I will be perfectly fine, and I will have advanced medical knowledge by a century.
And if you're wrong, you'll be headless. Even after everything you've done, I still care about you, Floofty.
Don't try to infect me with your cowardice. What you should care about is my work. That is what is truly important.
You are important. Despite your rampaging ego, the world will go on with or without your experiments.
I would think you at least would understand. Instead, you insist on being a selfish, spineless, slack-jawed baby.
See, this is why nobody wants to help you.
It's pitiful, isn't it? I can rearrange fibrous tissue with electrostatic waves, but I cannot convince my own brother to help me. My work should stand for itself. I shouldn't need to put so much effort into explaining myself. But it does take effort. With the others, it is simple. I can write them off as ignorant, frightened children. But not Snoopy. I know he's not a coward or a fool, which means that the error is mine. I cannot make myself understood. So I lose patience. And I give up on understanding. And perhaps that is cowardice on my part.
Okay. Keine 18-Plus-Szene. Puh. War aber knapp. Hätte noch ein Horrorfilm werden können zum Schluss hier. Oder ein Horrorspiel.